Welcome to another episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Efe West. If this is your first time watching this channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I am going to be talking about how to do a very simple and powerful spell. This is a spell that people call them crowd puller, or you want to boost your business, you want to get popular, you want to be attractive to people, you want to get more customers, more audience, more popularity, or you just want to stand out in the crowd. This is something you can do. It's a very simple and powerful spell, and I want to share it with you guys today. But before I proceed, I want to talk about some issues I have been observing. I put my number out here for people to make contact with me, for people that want to learn African spirituality, that want to do spiritual work. I do not operate a charity organization. I practice African spirituality from a scientific perspective, and the work I do here is to help people to share the knowledge and the research that I have been able to discover. I am not here to be doing free work for people. I am not a Christian. The way many of you approach me is very disrespectful. They have this impression, there's so many of these African Christians, that if they see somebody doing spiritual work, then the person is a cheerful giver, that any Tom, Dick and Harry can just approach them. Then we have to, they are obligated to help the person because they are doing spiritual work. This is a myopic Christian mentality. Those are Jesus mentality, that Jesus is a helper, that Jesus will just be walking on the street, then everybody with problem will just come and be falling at his feet. He will just be helping them, just be healing them, touching them, praying for them, doing everything for them. They don't need to do anything. They just need to call his name, Jesus, help me. Then Jesus will just look on them with pity. Then we just stretch his hand and say, you are healed. This kind of stupid Christian mentality, lazy Christian mentality. I am not Jesus Christ. In African spirituality, we don't behave like that. Okay, we do not behave like that. You don't see somebody practicing African spirituality that you feel that you can just unload all your problems on the person. You will just have my number, they just send a text message full of problems that I should solve. Then at the end of the day, you say, please, I beg, in the name of God. This is very stupid. This is offensive. It is offensive. It is disrespectful. It's offensive for the mere fact that you are a selfish person, and you don't even care about the person you are asking for help. You have contributed nothing to the life of this person. Even if they help you, you will never appreciate that help. And most of you know this. Most of you doing these things, you people are very wicked people by nature. You know how I know you are a wicked person? Because you are selfish and you don't care about me. You don't care about the person doing the work. You feel that you have access. You feel that you are privileged to the knowledge that I have. You feel that you have a right. You feel that you are entitled to my spiritual knowledge for your own benefits. If you feel that you are entitled to this knowledge that I have to help you, why can't I feel entitled to you helping me as well? It's not a one-way street, okay? If you are looking at African spirituality from Christian mentality, you are very wrong. In African tradition, if you have a problem and you go to your spiritualist house, you go to your native doctor, your dibia, your sangoma, your bushmaster, your whatever you have in your village, do you go there with empty hands? These people doing this thing, they know how it is done. They know how it is done in Africa. They know how it is done in Nigeria. You never go to the house of a chief, even an elderly man, to ask for help. You never go there empty-handed. This is the law. This is our tradition. This is our culture. Everybody in Africa knows this. You do not go to the house of a chief, to the house of a king, to the house of a native doctor with empty hand. You go there with drink. You go there with cola nuts. You go there with gift. You present these items before you drop your case, before you drop your issue. This is the way it is done traditionally in Africa. You know this thing. Then why are you trying to break my law? You just feel that you can just be sending me message with problem. Are you not ashamed? This is very, very disrespectful. This is very, very offensive. It's offensive to me. It's offensive to my delicate sensibilities. It's offensive to the spirit and the ancestors. Okay? You do not do this. This is why I keep blocking you people, And many of these people you will see on their WhatsApp, they will be writing Christian messages, giving glory to Jesus Christ. If you feel that Jesus Christ and your God is more powerful, then why are you coming to me? If you feel that that thing you have been worshiping is more powerful than me, why are you coming? Why don't go to him? You see how stupid you are. Then the most painful thing, these people that will be sending this message, the next thing, they will go and shoot themselves into my group. Group that I told you is not a free group. You cannot join without interview first. You just go and enter the group. Sliding, you think I will not notice you. The way they bounce you out of the group, you'll be claiming, I don't know, you'll be pretending. So many of these people that do these things, I know that they are bad players, they are bad actors. They are not good people. People that don't care, these people that don't care about what I do, they just want to try me. Most of them, when I read from the message, as I listen to the message, I just see the spirit of hatred. These are people that want to attack me spiritually. I see the evil spirit behind the message they are saying. I just block it. If you really want genuine help, come in the normal way. I don't do free work. You must pay your consultation fee. If you cannot pay your consultation fee, don't contact me, especially if you are from Nigeria. If you cannot pay your consultation fee, do not contact me. All of us in Nigeria, we are part of the problem, especially you as in Nigeria, you are a big part of the problem. Most of you people there, religion is your bread and butter. Religion is everything you know, and yet you don't even practice it properly. You carry that religious mentality to stain everywhere you go. Everywhere you go just a shit for roads, the waka. You want to carry that dirty religious mentality come here. We will not allow you to bring it here. So this is the reason I always block you people. When I see you people bring this, I should just bring the message. Sometimes I don't even reply. I just block you instantly. Boom. Then you will say this boy is a wicked boy. The boy is harsh. He doesn't do anything. I have to protect myself. I have to protect myself from scumbags and scallywags like you. I don't work for worthless people. Okay? You people are not ready to change. You are just looking to become more comfortable in this white supremacy phenomenon. You are looking for any way to you come to African spirituality looking for spells to destroy people, to do evil, to oppress people. This is why you are here. You are not here to learn African spirituality, to liberate yourself. You are not here to even know the truth about your ancestors. You are just here to look for things to do evil. These people, most of them, they are evil souls. They are evil spirits that have reincarnated in human form. And I know them. I know you when I see you. So I will block you. Many of you, they are vampires. Vampires that like to suck. People attach themselves to people through pity and poverty. They start sucking from the person, sucking like a worm, a leash. Many of you are leash. So I don't accept this nonsense from you people. If you are not going to contribute anything to African spirituality, then go to somewhere else or learn to live and die with your problem. We are not messiahs here helping every Tom, Dick and Harry. We cannot save anybody. You must work for your own salvation. My main purpose of being here is for people that really want to study African spirituality, to use it to advance themselves. Not for people like you that are looking for things to want to do to scam other people or to destroy the life of other people. I'm not here for people like you. So I always block you. The way you approach me is very, very disrespectful. It is very, very offensive. The kind of messages you people send to me. I will not respond to those kind of messages. I don't know who will respond to those kind of message. No respect at all. No respect. So I will keep blocking you people until you change. Once I just see your number, for most times I don't even want to respond because I know the character of this kind of people It did very, very bad. So I need to say it here again. Things you cannot try to your native doctor at your village, don't try to me. And if you feel that I am here because of you, you are wrong. Okay? Go and meet your village native doctor and patronize him with this kind of stupid character. Let me see how they will respond to you positively or negatively. Let me see. Don't try that here. Okay? So please continue to respect yourself so that we can move forward. Today's video is for people that want to boost their business, that want to do things that will give them an extra advantage. We know in this competitive world now, a lot of things are happening, and we have a lot of competition in business, in finance, in anything you are doing. Even in YouTube, there's a lot of competition. In order to get advantage, one little thing you can do is that there's this herb, this plant, they call them Momordica Charantia. I have talked about it before. This is a bitter melon or bitter glons. You can see it on the screen. The fruit looks very, very ugly, but it does a lot of wonderful things for the body. This thing is something you can use for treatment of cancer. It treats cancer very well. You use it for diabetes. You use it to treat convulsion in children. We use it a lot in our place. It is something that is very, very important. It's bitter, but it does a lot of powerful work. You can also use it for prosperity. We use it for crowd pulling. Let's say you want to get more customers to your shop. What you do is that try to get the leaves of this plant. You can get the leaves, but if you search, you can't get the leaves. The fruit we do just fine. For the fruit, you have to grind it. You have to pound the fruit, pound it very well. Then when it's in liquid form, you put in a little water. Then you put it in bottle. It needs to be liquid because you are going to be bathing with it. Then you pound this, but if you can get the leaf, it's better. The leaves are much more dense. You get the leaves have this large covering, and when you mix it with water, it's much more lighter than the fruit. So I will advise you to get the leaf. But in extreme cases when you cannot get the leaf, you can use the fruit, okay? But the fruit will need more water because it's going to be thick. So what you need to do is that you pound the leaf until it becomes green, very, very thick green. Then you put it in a bottle. Then you are going to get Bint El Sudan. Get Bint El Sudan perfume. I have talked about Bint El Sudan very much. It's that very ancient African perfume that I said that is almost 10,000 years old, and we still have the formula today. You get one bottle of Bint El Sudan, then you mix it with this leaf, okay? If you don't have Bint El Sudan, you must have 6 flower. I always recommend this too. 6 flower is a very powerful perfume that you can use for spiritual work. We use it a lot. Take one of these bottles of this 6 flower, then you mix it with the leaves. Then you use it for bathing. You can use it to bathe 3 times in a row, bathe in the night time. When you're bathing, you're asking for prosperity, you're asking for favor, you're asking for breakthrough. When you're bathing, you're calling your ancestors, calling the spirits of nature. If you're venerating any deity, you also call them. You ask that anything that is blocking you, that is blocking your business, they should wipe it away. You want more customers to come to you from the north, south, east, and west of this world. You want people to locate your business. You want to be prosperous. You want to be wealthy. You want to be this. You want to be that. You call all this calling. Then you finish the bath. You let it dry on your body. You don't clean your body. You let it dry for like 15 or 20 minutes. You don't use towel after the bath. Then you go to sleep. The next night you do the same thing. You do it 3 nights in a row, okay? After that, you do your business. You will see positive changes. People will be coming to you. You will have more customers. Anything you are doing, if you are in a competition, you are going to stand out in that competition. People will pick you first before they will pick other people. It's as simple as that. You don't need to do blood money ritual, okay? You can use Bint El Sudan. You can use this very perfume, very powerful. If you don't have this, if you have Miss Paris is lighter. You can also use that one too, okay? So this is a spell. It's a very good spell. It's for pulling crowd. It's for being popular, okay? It's for being like a star. It's another simple spell to do. And we do it with these plants. This bitter melon, the leaves of bitter melon. or the fruit of bitter melon if you cannot find the leaves, but the leaves is much more better. This is a spell that will come in handy in many places. You don't know when you might need it. Okay, so this spell is once again a gift to my people that are viewing on this channel. For most of my subscribers, many of you already have this perfume, many of you already have Bint El Sudan. So what you need to do is get this bitter gland. Okay, I'm sure you can find it in every country. You can find it every supermarket. I see it here all the time around in Asia. So get it and use it to bathe 3 times in a row. Then go to do your business, go to anywhere you are going. Then you're going to see difference and you are going to see changes. Okay, this is a very powerful stuff. Don't overlook it. It's very powerful combination that you are looking at here. Okay, don't think that because I say it so easily, it is something that is not worth anything. Most people, if they don't pass through difficulty, they don't take things seriously. So that's why they miss many things. Many times I put a lot of powerful stuff on this channel. Some people will still come, will be asking me for all that stuff. They don't practice, they don't do the things that I tell them to do. They will think that because I say it out publicly, it is just so easy for them. Then it's not, it does not work. A lot of people don't practice. They will still come into my inbox to be disturbing me. You need to practice this stuff. You need to put your mind, spirit and soul into this stuff. Okay, so once again, this perfume, Bint El Sudan. Okay, get it. If you don't have it, Mix Paris, you can use that one. So this will give you the power of crowd pulling, of standing out, and it will help you. Also, if any negativity, attachment, any cause, anything that anybody have done to you to stagnate your finance, to cause problem in your body, so that you'll be having bad luck. If somebody have X you, this bitter gland will neutralize that X. If there's anything in your body that any winch person have done to you, use this to bath. It will neutralize, it will burn those things from your body. You do this bath for 3 days. Okay, it will neutralize any cause, any X's that anybody have done to you, so that you can start attracting positivity, wealth, prosperity, and all the good things to your body. Okay, so this is what I have for you today. Questions or comments are welcome. Please like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell close to the subscribe button so you'll be the first to get my videos and my write-ups as soon as I upload them. And if you want to learn African spirituality, my website is River of Knowledge. Here we have a lot of resources. You dive and swim with us and we grow together. So I want you to register and join this program. It's a very powerful program. Then if you want to read my book on quantum physics and African spirituality, it's a very concise, powerful book that will tell you about the origin and scientific validity of African spirituality and quantum physics. The book is still here waiting for you. Okay, then if you want to do your spells, your love spell, hexes, sparks, open doors, all 9 yards, my number is right here on the screen. Okay, with that being said, I thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the next video as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.